everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Simon Thompson. My day job is restaurant critic at the Daily Telegraph, and it's my pleasure to MC this panel today.
It's costing more to employ people, it's costing more to occupy a building, it's costing more, which then means your cost of goods go up. Everything's going up in your expenses and how you run the place. But the revenues are staying the same. And rather than trying to change what people are expecting, we deliver what they're expecting. They expect Otto to serve this kind of food at this price point and this kind of service.
And the idea of a chef being a magnificent cook, I think those days are over. The chef has to be, if he's running his own restaurant, he has to be a total business person. And I look around the room, given the guys I see in here, that are business people that are doing well because they're looking at as a business rather than an establishment that serves guys like Colin who are doing well at their restaurant are utilising the whole pig, and I don't think that he's exempt from that either. They're using parts of the lamb or whatever, or the beef cheek that are affordable cuts, and they're thinking harder about preparing food that can return a great price at the same price as serving fillet steak, which fillet steak is kind of a thing of the past now.
That sort of thing, and then I kind of wanted to give Red Spice Road its own personality and become this tangible, almost person, and that's what I've tried to do on Facebook, is trying to give that. Yes, it's me behind the computer doing it, but giving Red Spice Road its own sort of personality. Necessarily trying to drive business. What you're really trying to do is engage with that person and say that this is what we're about. We want to give you something. The thing is that you've got to start somewhere and get some sort of engagement, or else you're really going to lose if you don't do that. It's the next generation. That's what it is.
Whereas Twitter is a bit more, because I'm a born troublemaker anyway, so there's a bit of my personality. Yeah, but everyone will laugh because I take that picture of the whole pig that's $800 a pop for the 10 people. Within 10 minutes of that picture going on Twitter, I've sold 3 more. So I've made $2,400. But what I do now is my head chefs in the Paddington Arms and the sous chefs and in the forehand and 414, I make them do Twitter. Yeah. They don't want to do it. He's banging on again. I'm like, no, you get on there. And then I've been doing the special, the roast night in the Arms on a Wednesday now. He does curry night. And it's full. It's already booked.
We're hoping to resolve one issue in particular, and that is a bit more about midweek dining, and we're trying to change people's habits. But essentially, Restaurant.com is an off-peak yield management system, and it's designed to generate customers